Hey y'all, welcome to Big Joe Recovery. Just in the kitchen doing a little cooking, coffee making, little pre-dinner before work. Just got out of a great meeting today. And I'm just feeling like it's been a while since I made a video. It's been a good week. And I've had a few things going on in life, but that's what it is. Life on life terms, right guys? And girls. Today, I just wanted to talk about briefly, being present. I know I say it all the time, being present is key. And for me, for this guy right here, this addict in recovery, being present means in all areas of life and being a better communicator. I've been lacking in communication a little bit, but I'm human. It's human error. It's just, I gotta be on top of things better. I had a lot of shit going on. There's no excuses though. I don't make excuses. That's one thing. I dropped that, but I still have to improve on things. We all do, Speaking of improving, I need to get a butter knife to improve on spreading this cream cheese on my bagel, you know what I'm saying? But as I do that, we live in a solution. So I'll get the butter knife and spread the cream cheese on, right? Well, that's what I have to do in my recovery. I have to spread recovery all day long. I was talking with my sponsor earlier and staying in tune, for me, my higher power, not just do my check-in in the morning. I have to stay on top of that throughout the day. For me, that works for me. That works for Big Joe. That's part of me in my journey and finding my way and my path. I usually do stay in touch most of the day, but there are days where are harder than others. And you're going to find that out as you continue to recover and, recover at your own pace. That's good. And staying in tune is a big thing. Whatever works for you, if staying in tune is talking to your sponsor or a family member or somebody that you just really resonate with and connect with, stay on top of it. Catch yourself lacking a little bit. Like I caught myself lacking last week. I wasn't very well at communicating. What do I gotta do? Get better. Just be better. Be the best version of myself, even though life's gonna come at you. And that's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just take the steps to improve on yourself, right? Remember, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm offering suggestions that help me in my daily balance because I caught myself lacking. Yeah, we're 3 years in recovery. That ain't nothing. It is something, but it's baby time to me. I'm driving today. I'm going to Aldi's, going shopping. And I'm thinking, I got my music bumping. I was caught in traffic. And I'm like, wow. 3 years ago today, well, not today, but 3 years ago, a couple of weeks into it, I was on my couch shaking like a freaking leaf from alcohol withdrawal and trying to find my next fix. And today, I'm cruising, bumping my music, and feeling good. I worked hard to get where I'm at. So I have to keep that in the forefront of my head. The work I put in and the work I do daily to be able to ride that car and have legit insurance, legit registration, an actual real plate that says my name on the registration and not some cardboard with a black marker freestyling, doing what Joe wanted to do, thinking that's gonna work. No, it's not what Joe wants to do. It's following and being a good citizen. Not a great citizen. I am a great citizen, I can't lie. But it's still working to be a greater citizen, productive member of society. That's the proper terminology. When for so many years, I didn't care about nothing. Self-sabotage. Who cares about being a productive member of society? I need to get my next hit, my next vodka, my next fireball, whatever I need to do for me. It ain't like that today. How can I be the best dad, the best recovery coach, the best employee? How can I keep growing? The best friend, whatever it may be, I need to do better. And if I keep that mindset of I need to do better and find where I'm lacking, like we say, the 8 dimensions of wellness, communication. So that's my social skills. I gotta learn better to be better in social wellness, you know, and that ties in with a lot, even ties in with spirituality and everything else. Physical wellness, yeah, gotta get to the gym a little more. Emotional, I gotta balance my daily emotions, what I have going on with, let's say, a particular person in my life that I'm trying to improve relationship wise, either a friendship or going further than a friendship. I have to balance things out. I have to do that by communicating better. So I'm a work in progress. I say it all the time, you know, and I love that in recovery. You're in recovery when you say you're in recovery. Me being a recovering addict, because I still identify as an addict and an alcoholic, just in recovery and getting better, you know. Anytime I go to a specific meeting, whatever meeting I'm doing, you know, I'm a 12-step person. I do AA, NA. Those are my 2 main pathways that got me started, even though I branch out and I do other things in recovery, like sound healing, journaling, church. There's a lot of things that I do, but it works for me. But just continue to get better. That key word is continue. You gotta make sure the mental's good, so the body's good, and you can give off good vibes to others. You know, not everything's gonna be peaches and cream and perfect, not by any means, but do your best. That's what I do. I do my best, and I fall short. It's all right, you can fall short. What do you improve on when you fall short, though? Don't repeat the same mistakes you made. If I gotta be a better communicator, especially with like a certain person, I know this relationship needs this, X, Y, and Z. Let me start with X, work to Y, and get to Z. You know, and don't repeat what I did last time. So if I was lacking and not explaining things, now I need to explain better. So the other person, I can't assume that the other person completely knows what I'm talking about. So I have to explain, okay, I'm doing this, and this is how I feel, and this is what it works out to be. Every relationship's different, you know. Each person you have your own relationship with, you know how that's going for the most part. Sometimes you get mixed emotions, but if you talk about it, mixed feelings, you know, explain, ask those good questions, and actively listen. Sometimes we need to do a little better at both of those things, asking questions and listening. But that's all right. We work on it. So today, work on yourself. If you think you're all right, help somebody else today. Maybe they need some help, you know? And one day at a time, 1 foot in front of the other. That's all we could do. Let's keep battling this war. Little steps. You gotta tackle the world in one day, that's for sure. I want y'all to stay blessed. I gotta get ready for work. Back at it on the grind like always. Stay up, stay positive. Thank your higher power, whoever that may be, who, what, when, where, why, whatever it is. Ask those good questions, and you know what? Just be your genuine self. Oh, and one last thing. What I've noticed is me, Joe, has to work on his character defects a little better. Watch out for your character defects. They'll pop up, you know, and you don't want reservations to happen to you. Because you know what? As soon as you get that a little bit of stinking thinking, we got to reassess and reevaluate. I do. So you know what? As long as I know that, and that's my mental, take the steps and the actions to being better. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Happy Saturday. Talk to y'all tomorrow on Grateful Sundays. Big Joe Recovery. Find your way. Create your journey. Let's go.